Good evening, friends. Weather Authority Alert Day has been issued in effect for your Sunday. Now, we are watching the potential for some stronger storms. Now, this is the latest SPC outlook. We are still seeing in the entirety of our viewing area is at least in that marginal risk. That's that dark green right here. Now, portions of the New River Valley and even into the south side as well, seeing that slight risk. So the slight risk, the 2 out of a 5, the marginal, the 1 out of a 5 on the SPC's rating scale. South side definitely a little more concerning in terms of the potential for those stronger storms. And this is what we are watching out for. The primary concern, of course, is damaging wind gusts, the strong to severe storms in the afternoon and throughout the evening hours. And looking towards that heavy rainfall, we could see some localized flooding due to the amount that we are expected to receive in such a short time. Now, as we move through these severe threats, I do want to talk about what we're looking at in terms of the most possible threat that we are watching in this timeline. Wind damage, again, very possible. We are concerned about that wind damage. That's still seeing those wind gusts tomorrow, potentially about 40, even some spots getting up to 50 miles an hour. Large hail on the lower end as well as isolated tornado. While this is the isolated tornado threat is not zero, it is still very, very low. Now, localized flooding, again, we're still looking at the localized flooding and the wind damage for the two potentially more damaging and possible factors that we are watching with this storm system. So I want to time this out for you on Futurecast. And what we have seen the past few hours, tornado warnings popping off into Texas and Louisiana regions. This is the same system that we are going to see. Now, hopefully, this is entering a less favorable environment. The more cloud cover that we see over these overnight hours and into tomorrow, the better. If we see a lot of sunshine, that's giving the atmosphere more energy as well as the warmer temperatures combined with it. Now, this warm front, that's also playing a role in the warmer temperatures we're expecting over the next couple of days. Warm front lifts north overnight tonight. And the cold front, this is what we're seeing as really the forcing mechanism for this mess of rainfall right here. Now, by 7 a.m. Sunday morning, downpours, potential of that heavier rainfall into portions of the far-reaching portions of Southwest Virginia. This reaches the New River Valley zone as well as Roanoke Valley by 11 o'clock on Sunday. The timeline is looking a little bit earlier than what we were talking about yesterday, now moving to about 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. That's our window for that severe potential. This moves through by 11 a.m. Now, what we're watching right here, you'll notice this line looks a little bit stronger. Those darker reds and even some purple signaling that there could be a suggested, or at least projected in this point, hail core with this storm as well. So that's what we're watching. Now, south side, again, where that slight risk is located, definitely something to watch tomorrow. So this is 1 p.m. on Sunday, that stronger line moving through. Of course, still downpours for the majority of the area. By 6 o'clock, most of it is out of our hair. Now, Lynchburg zones still seeing at least some slight precipitation as this moves further on into central Virginia, Charlottesville, and Richmond area into that. We're still seeing that I-95 corridor. Now, for your Monday, we're really seeing things clear out. A few isolated showers possible. You'll notice another warm front lifts onto our north Monday into early Tuesday morning. But majority of the at least active weather pattern is out of our hair. Now, I did want to touch on this in terms of the wind gusts that we are watching for your Sunday. This is the time to be thinking if you have any sort of Christmas decor still out in your outdoor decorations, especially those inflatables, now's the time to take those down by 1 o'clock on Sunday. Find your town. These wind gusts are going to be blustery. That's not even the correct word. 46 miles an hour that we are still seeing in some portions. 45 in Independence. This is definitely going to be a very blustery and rainy day. 7-day forecast, 100% chance of rain to fall tomorrow. High temperature is 63 degrees. And of course, hearing a few rumbles of thunder in the area. Brooke?